Hey Internet, it's RJ. Welcome back. Thanks for tuning into the show today. Now, today's episode, we were taking a look at the KrowdFit credit card, a card that combines two of my favorite things, working out and cash back. So in typical fashion, we will break down KrowdFit as a company, talk about the card from its reward structures, earnings, redemptions, as well as some other perks it may have. Coming out on the other end, figuring out if KrowdFit is worth a slot in your wallet or perhaps your gym bag. So of course, if that sounds interesting to you, then go ahead, press the subscribe button, and let's get to work. Now, first things first here, start out with disclosures. Our friends over at KrowdFit reached out and said, hey, this looks like something you might be interested in taking a look at. And I was like, you're right, it is, because we generally talk about, these newer, unique takes on credit cards. However, this is not a paid promotion. No money changed hands. They did not get to preview this video before it, but we do have an affiliate link down below for you. So if you like what you see here and you decide to sign up, then, you use that affiliate link, the channel will get some kickback from that, but of course opinions are our own and that is entirely up to you. So let's go through the video here and see if it's worth your time. So with that, classic did you know slide here. We have KrowdFit and Deserve partnering to kind of create this cashback wellness rewards program. Of course, they do have some HIPAA compliant certifications because there will be, part when we talk about fitness trackers and data towards the back end of this. Now, you might know this, or you have experience with KrowdFit from the corporate world because they have partnered with corporations for employer wellness strategies. So you can see some of them there, looking at about 150 million employees since 2016. This is all coming to us from a Business Wire article that was published a while back. And so now it makes sense, like as most companies do. So, hey, we've done well over there in one aspect. Let's branch out and get to a credit card. Of course, that's why we're talking about them. So overall, their credit card, again, we'll take a look at it. It's obviously going to be a cashback credit card. The points can be redeemed immediately towards outstanding balances. That's going to be your primary redemption. Good to know the points don't expire, and there are no minimum redemption limits, which is also very helpful. Now, of course, we will talk about how the wellness piece comes into it in a second, but now that we know the redemptions, let's take a look at the card itself and we'll kind of work through this together. So with that, here we have it on screen. KrowdFit card. Again, I love a card that it's, in black design. I didn't ask them if it's metal. I should have asked them if it's metal. Looks good though. So anyways, no annual fee. Multipliers here can be 4x back on health, wellness, medical, and lifestyle partners. We do have some examples we'll take a look in a second. 2x back on groceries and 1 back on all their purchases. Now there is a benefit here, and you do get, a KrowdFit premium membership as well for some time. And of course, we will break down that membership for you. But that is the card. But now what specifically counts as our 4x categories? So these are some examples. Not going to go through all of them here, but you've got your Planet Fitnesses, your Whole Foods, Trader Joe's, GNC, Nike, Under Armour, Lululemon, Peloton, and if they're still around these days, Nautilus. So a lot of folks, Dick's Sporting Goods. The places that you would think about whether you're going to try to work out, use this for a gym membership, or buy your gym gear or things like that, or even eat healthier at a Whole Foods or GNC. Now, in addition to these multipliers, if you sign up, you're also looking at, as far as what I'm calling this intro welcome offer for this, you're going to either be able to choose a free 1-year membership, premium membership to MyFitnessPal or Calm, right? So once you sign up, you go into your account, you will, of course, need to activate that. Now, the other benefit there was that premium membership, and that does play a part into this card's, secondary perk, if you will. So first we'll talk about the membership, then we'll get into how you could potentially earn some additional cash back, and really where the fitness piece comes into play. So here you have it on screen. This is the KrowdFit premium membership and what you get. So you can claim bonus entries for the KrowdFit cash giveaway, which we have not talked about, but we will talk about it very next slide, I promise you. You can also level up in the KrowdFit system. Now, you can also participate in KrowdFit sponsored self-improvement challenges that they have in the app as well. Now, normally the membership will be $199 a month or $17.99 for a year. Again, the card when you sign up comes with the membership at least for some time there. Give you at least enough time to try it out, see if you like it. Now, with that, though, here's the other part you're going to want to know. KrowdFit cash giveaways. So on screen, you have 5 different options. There were 5 different chances to win, different categories, I should say. And so what they're doing is saying, hey, based on this, you can get different prizes. So, for example, the first one here, $50 each per winner for 2 packs per month for mindfulness, right? So what does that mean? Every 5 minutes of mindfulness in a day equals 1 entry. If you get 10 minutes of mindfulness in a day, you're talking about 2 entries. So overall, how do you get into that? Well, this is where the linked fitness tracking comes into play. Now, it's going to work with your major fitness trackers, so Apple, Garmin's, your Fitbits, things like that. It's not uncommon. Again, some of those work programs and insurance programs have you link your fitness tracker. That's where that HIPAA compliance deal that we talked about in the beginning comes into play, of course. But yeah, you link your tracker, and if you're closing your Apple rings, I don't know if the other ones use them. Sorry, I'm kind of an Apple guy, right? But if you're closing your Apple rings, things like that, it should go over there and auto enter for you. Once you sign up for the challenges and things like that, and that's going to base your entries on how many shots you get at winning. And that's another aspect of where the fitness play comes into play. So, of course, we have the multiplier on the card, which is going to be heavy fitness focused and fitness areas. And then we have this part as well that comes, of course, with the membership piece. So, overall, when you put it all together, I do think it's a pretty interesting card. Obviously, especially for folks who like to be active and like to work out. In the first part here, though, the multipliers, when I was going through it, myself, I think I buy just 3 new pairs of Nikes a year. I hate running, but I do it for the vanity, right? Got to be on TV, right? I do spend more than that, you would think on, fitness clothes. Usually I have to replace a set. I just buy them in groups. I have one workout set for each day, right? So I have 7 pair of shorts, right? Eventually things wear out, you get the Under Armour ones, they can be $200, $250, something like that. So that would probably be my highest multiplier cash back, at those retailers, right? And I do frequent them a few times a year at least. Now the only thing I really don't care for in the cash back is I do prefer if you are able to transfer your cash back out to a bank account. I would also say when taking a look at it, yes, the card, it seems slanted towards fitness, but again, if you have Dick's Sporting Goods or Dunham's on the list, they sell golf stuff, they sell fishing stuff. I think it would still safe to sell hunting stuff, biking stuff. So even if you're someone watching this and those are still outdoor sports, outdoor activities, it's not necessarily just, working out. There could be a play there as well. Say, hey, this is my best multiplier in buying my golf balls or clubs or what have you. So I wouldn't rule it out for that. Now, as far as the raffle goes, I definitely say, hey, if you have a fitness tracker, obviously it's worth linking it and seeing how it goes. Obviously it's part encouraging us to be healthier, to hit that. Gamification does usually work. That's why we have the fitness rings, right? So for that one, I would say definitely, for the first year, you get the membership at least, see how it goes, right? Kind of track, the odds and things like that to see, if it's worth it, what you're winning, or if you need it as a motivator to help get in shape a little bit more. I think that's also an interesting aspect because again they do have the corporate programs that again Business Wire is reporting on their success stats of the employees who participated. So anyways, guys, that has been a look at the KrowdFit credit card. Of course, affiliate link down below if you are interested. And of course, let me know your thoughts on this down below. What fitness tracker do you use? Do you like, fitness, tie-ins to credit cards like this? Definitely is a unique take, and I always, enjoy looking at unique credit cards. But anyways, guys, of course, if you like this one, drop me a thumbs up down below. If you found it particularly interesting, of course, consider subscribing to the channel. Again, posting content just like this every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And of course, right back here every Sunday with all the news you can use in the week that was in credit and finance. Again, question for you guys is sound off down below. Let me know what you think about this card. How would you incorporate it into your cashback setup? Love to hear your thoughts on that. Anyways, guys, that's going to do it for this one. As always, thanks so much for watching. I'll talk to you very soon in the next one.